I don't know why. Shit in Monkey Clark. What is another prevalent design in the crocheting market?
What's that?
What is another prevalent design that one might use to crochet with other than a chevron?
Oh, well, funny you should ask.
Thank you.
Well, Spence, I just completed a puff shell.
Okay, could you repeat that and spell that and enunciate that better for our listeners?
Why, yes, I can.
Thank you very much.
It's a...
And when I say listeners, I mean...
Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. I have a frog in my throat.
No, it's okay. I understand how bad it is.
A puff shell. Puff. P-U.
P-U what?
Okay.
P-U what?
P-U-F.
P-U-F. Puff. Like the magic dragon.
Yes.
Okay, puff what?
Shell.
Shell. S-H-E-L-L.
Correct. Stitch.
Okay, that goes right in with Chevron because it's a gas station. We understand how the crocheting might directly tie in with the oil industry.
No, I did not realize that, actually.
True.
Whoa, my
Puff
mind
shell.
is blown right now on this one.
Puff shell.
Wait, there's a chevron and a shell?
No, well, Chevron's a design, correct?
Well, chevron... Yeah, but it goes with the gas company, and then there's shell. A shell stitch. Well, I don't...
Puff shell.
Well, do you think the shell people have some sort of...
What is a puff shell? Could you please explain the language?
I will explain it. It's a normal shell stitch.
Thank you very much.
It is a normal... What you do after you have your foundation chain, and you do your single stitch foundation chain. You can. It works in intervals of 6. So you want to get to 108 stitches. You know, as your foundation, and then you want to skip 2, and then you want to no, I know this sounds a little difficult. It does?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So you
so
single
the viewers
stitch.
out there, the viewers that we have in this podcast understand the basics of
You know I'm
crochet,
recording all of this right now.
Yes, I am. We have viewers. So when you say puff, you mean P-U-F-F.
P-U-F-F.
Puff shell.
Puff shell.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I call it.
Well, could you make the design in the air with your hand so that the viewers can understand what you're saying?
No. Oh, squiggly. Well, this... Okay. Here, check it out. There's your base thing, and then you go... You double crochet 5 times into a single stitch. Boom, bitches.
Is it a straight line? Is it a...
No, you have to go backwards. In order for you to have the actual puff, you have to go into the back of the foundation chain. The back thing. Normally on a normal shell stitch, you go through the top too. But no, on the poofy shell stitch,
which makes the name puff.
Exactly. See, you know what I'm talking about, yo.
But it's not a zigzag as if the chevron is.
No, the chevron is a zigzag. That one's a pain in the ass. I haven't mastered that very well.
Wow. Okay, so all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like a really piece of shit because I wanted my Afghan in which this lovely lady...
Oh, no, yours isn't a chevron. Yours is a C2C.
I thought it was a chevron.
No, it's a C2C. You have a mosquito.
How is mine different from a chevron?
because the chevron was a lot harder. The C2C it does the Charlie Brown thing that you wanted.
But more often.
Yes.
Okay. So what you're saying is that the C2C, it's more like...
It makes it more
the
defined.
Angle is... Right. It's more abrupt and it's more closer together.
Yes. Correct. You have more control over the little triangle-y thingies.
Right. So it would take a much more, like, harder, like, concentration and work to make it go up and down more closer, like a sine wave, like with music. So this puff shell in which you are trying to explain, how is that different than the chevron in which you made for my Afghan?
Okay. Your Afghan is a C2C.
So it is a C2C.
Yeah, your Afghan is a C2C, and I mind you, that's a fucking kick-ass little Afghan there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen the end product of what she's done with this Afghan, and it is exquisite. I've told the lady who I'm talking to right here, Miss Shannon Clark, I've told her that my grandmother made this for me when I was 25 years old.
Can you believe that, folks?
I gave her the exact colors.
Nuts.
The exact colors in which my grandmother made this as, and when she first showed it to me, when she had it probably, what would you say, 3/4 of the way finished?
Oh, no, it was like I just started.
1/4 of the way finished.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what I was doing.
Exactly. It looked exactly what my grandmother had done.
It's like his grandmother was like, my hands were working for her. Actually,
well, that's kind of creepy.
It's kind of creepy.
Could you imagine us doing this on a podcast, dude?
I'm recording all this just for giggles.
No, you're not recording.
Yeah, no,
this.
it's look. It's I have it on video. I have it on video, but it's like just see. Look,
you're not recording this. But Shannon, listen to me.
Look, like, it's on fucking record. Okay.
We could do like you know how like Art Walk or whatever is like the fucking last Friday of every month or whatever.
Or
like if we're in Nashville,
Wednesdays,
we have Downtown After 5, which is the third Friday of every month. We could do the fucking crochet motherfucking connection. We could do that like fucking one Monday a month, man. The first Monday a month.
Well, check it out. My friend was telling me, my friend Ruth was telling me, she was like, you need to make video tutorials on how to crochet. And I was like, but I don't know how really that well. I'm using tutorials. And she was like, but that's the great thing about it. That's the great thing about it is you don't know what you're doing. And I was like, but even if I did it, I would fucking curse. I would be like, fuck this shit. You know what?
You don't have to not curse.
I don't know how to not curse, man.
Do you have a computer? How do you watch TV? Like if we got off, listen, Shannon, please be honest with me right now. Okay. If me and you got off of what we're doing right now and we stopped, and you went inside and you wanted to watch something on TV, how would you watch it?
With the TV?
Well, do you have cable?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't have cable here. So whatever I want to watch, it has to be like pulled up via like Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, or the internet. And like the whole thing your friend was telling you about. No, listen to me. The whole thing your friend was telling you about YouTube videos. It's so easy to post those online.
I know.
It's so easy.
I have a cat thing, Wacko, saying, I want...
Wackos?
No, not the freaking strip bar. I had a cat named Wacko. I didn't name him. But whenever he wanted canned food, he would say, I want now. Check out my freaking YouTube, Shannon Clark. Boom.
My point to you is, it would be... Isn't this funny? Isn't this easy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can't believe we're still recording.
What do you mean recording?
I've told you I've been recording this all the time.
You're not recording this. What are you recording it on?
My phone.